What's going on, everybody, man? We back, man, in the trenches, man. We just had a crazy one. Bonnie Godiva and Coffee Brown just went down. First of all, y'all look amazing.
Thank you.
One of the things I want to say, shout out to Battle Truth. Me and him feel like this. Y'all keep
I love
it.
Battle Truth.
I already know,
Shout out
man.
Battle Truth.
Shout out Battle Truth. So listen.
Niggas don't want to shout this nigga out, but this is the funny blogger, maybe in life. Salute the Battle Truth, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This nigga is one of the funniest niggas on the face of the earth.
This up. Okay, Battle Truth on YouTube. You are one of my official go-to sources. As you know, I'm still involved in battle rap behind the scenes.
No, hold on. We got he's the man. I fuck with him.
Battle Truth? Yeah.
I think he's dope.
You know, it's crazy. I just started watching him. Like, I just started watching like the last 6 months, but I'm like, yo, he know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like, he's funny.
He does know what he's talking about.
And we kind of need that.
Nah.
But
he's hilarious. Battle Truth.
He's wild hilarious. He's also got his own thing. You feel what I'm saying?
He's mad funny.
You know what I mean? So
but
like
with him though, another thing with him, like, and I'm not talking bad about him. I respect him. I like him. I watch his channel. I watch
like
him.
a judge and shit.
Yeah, I go to his channel. I can say myself before I go to anything else.
You go to Battle Truth first?
I go to Battle Truth first. I'm being honest.
That's crazy.
I want to see what he talk about, how he's saying it. But
sources all, because I don't see him at battles. I don't know if he goes to battles. So he gets sources somewhere.
That nigga's a legend, man. He don't need to go to battles. He's just a legend.
I don't even know where he lives. Where does he live?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Milwaukee. That nigga ill, so he's a legend. He just don't give a fuck. That nigga's in a judge outfit, nigga.
Yeah.
And he yells, no. Nigga blacked out. I saw shit today.
Welcome to Battle Truth, and my point of view. Oh, no, you. So I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's get into this. Oh, yeah, I know Remy not going to like this one. No, she's not. Claressa Shield was doing an interview, and in this interview, she was asking about her and Papoose sexual love life. And in this, she decided to open up about their sexual relationship and how it mingles with her boxing. So let's listen.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But most of me and Pap days have been very, very good, and it'll be a year very soon. So we'll be celebrating our year publicly with you guys.
Okay,
and then you know everybody can celebrate that.
Okay,
yeah.
What do you do on them times where you're training? You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure when you train, you have to abstain from certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How does Pap take
certain things, meaning sex? He just trying to be clean.
Take that, you know.
It is no secret that I have to sustain from sex for 4 to 6. I have to sustain from sex for 4 to 6 weeks before my fight.
Hold on.
It is no secret that I have to sustain from sex for 4 to 6 weeks before my fight.
Okay, now when she says not a secret, she have to abstain from sex from 4 to 6 weeks before her fight. That's one of her superstition. Like a lot of athletes have these superstitions. Like Michael Jordan's, his was he would wear his college North Carolina shorts under his bull shorts. He didn't like to play without that. You know, it's like they have these superstitions or type rituals they go through to mentally psych them up for success. So hers is when she about to have a match. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let her speak it. I just wanted to open that up. So watch this. So let's get to dude asking her the question again. Okay, here we go.
You have to abstain from certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How does Pap take that? You know what I'm saying?
It is no secret that I have to sustain from sex for 4 to 6 weeks before my fight. And Pap handles it very well. I think my last fight in February, it was the first time for him. So he just stayed away from me. I was like, when are you coming to Atlanta? He was like, baby, I cannot come to Atlanta. why? He like, cause you know you can't. I'm like, so you telling me this you can't come to camp? But I mean, when you're that physically attracted to somebody, I get it. But I think now he's more used to it now, so maybe he'll be able to come to camp and it won't be so tempting.
Okay, so let's backtrack some of this. So the guy asked because he's familiar with he interviewing her, so he looked into the background of what her superstition is. So that's why he asked the question. You know, when you train and you have to abstain from certain things, how do Pap feel about that? The reason why he would say Pap because he know it's sex. Then she says it's not a secret that I abstain from sex 4 to 6 weeks before a fight. And Pap don't really like to come around me during that time. And I'm like, hey, why? You know, he like, no, baby, I can't because you can't. She like, what? Because I can't have sex with you, you can't come around like. And then she said their physical attraction is that strong like that. But she said he's okay now because he's getting used to it. So when I was covering this, a couple people was in the comments because I be reading the comments because I have a lot of new supporters. I be wanting to welcome them to the channel, and I want the ladies to be comfortable and relaxed because you know they are my anchor, you know. And some guy was in the comments like just saying like, how you know they having sex? You don't know if they having sex. I'm like, bro, you sound crazy. Like, bro, they having sex, okay? You know, but guys be retarded though. So they like, you don't know that. They ain't come out and said, okay, well, she just came out and said it. Okay. But we knew that anyway. When you be hearing people saying, like when she make this statement like this, she made this statement, right? She says this in the statement. She says this.
From what I've seen, people love me and Pap together. Listen, I love me and Pap together. Pap love me and him together. It's a few people that's kind of like stuck in the past, but that don't have nothing to do with us.
Okay, you see that? People love seeing us together. I love me and Pap together. Pap love me and him together. You have to understand and read between the lines of what that means when expressing oneself. Especially when we living in an era when they're saying things like she's saying things like, I love Pap. Pap loves me. Their definition of love is defined through the sexual chemistry that they have amongst one another. That's usually when people mean things like that. When you can speak for the other person also as a result of the history you know that y'all have between one another and what you do behind closed doors. Especially when we understand, let's just be real, man. When you're not tapped in and you really don't know who God is, you have a perception of what love is rather than what love truly is. Because the Bible say God is love. That's what the Bible say. God is love. People who not in God don't know that. They don't understand that. So their definition of love is based upon emotional type sexual encounters by which that's how they identify love with. Would she be in love with him if they wasn't having sex? Would he be in love with her if he wasn't having sex? Like, come on. Let's just be real here. But that's how they identify their love, based upon the attraction that they feel for one another when intimate with one another. So in this, she's clearly letting it be known. He liked to have sex with me a lot, all the time. When I got a fight coming up, he don't like to be around me because he can't have sex with me like he often do when I'm not around him. You see, man, if you see that girl face, man, when she be around him, that girl be lit up like a Christmas tree, okay? That girl be lit up like a Christmas tree. Okay. Now, even though she 30, and they said Papoose is like 47, there's an advantage when the older guy is dealing with a younger woman who, if she not dealing with people her age, dealing with somebody older, if he's mature and what he do, he have an advantage when it comes to love making, because most young guys just quick at it and keeping score. They just keep score and be quick at it. What I mean by keeping score, they just keeping a body count. You know what I mean? They got a body count. Like, oh, I had her, I hit her, I hit her, I hit. They keep score, which means for the most part, they don't value or appreciate or respect true love making and intimacy when it comes to dealing with women. They just, again, keeping score and for the most part, getting it over with, enjoying themselves. Usually when you're dealing with an older person who's used to having sex, but who's older and understand the importance of intimacy, who really know what patience, who knows the effect of patience when love making, where touching and kissing and conversation and foreplay goes a long way, rather than young guys just want to jam it in real quick, just jam it in and get to going. There's a difference right there, you know. If he's experienced in that field, but that girl be lit up. That girl be lit up. She's on cloud number 9 when dealing with Pap. And I can tell in their relationship, the bond and chemistry they have, there's this dynamic between them. Like, she's really with somebody who complements her life. Music-wise, training-wise, that means a lot. He into the same thing she do. Like, he on the treadmill, she on the treadmill. She on the punching bag, he on the punching bag. It's like, and he does it. He was doing it before he met her. She was doing it before she met him. So their life is not in competition with each other. In fact, their life complements each other. And think about this. We know Pap is one of those ones who don't mind his woman being the center of attention while he supports her from the background. He did that through Remy's whole career. According to him, while she was being the main attraction, he was in the background taking care of the contracts, writing the raps and things like that. He's like, go on, shine, babe, shine. Being her backbone, being her support, being her muscle, like he's supposed to. Same thing for Claressa Shields. Oh, babe, you got to train. Okay, I'm there with you. You my woman. I want you to be successful because my life is now aligned in yours. Your success is my success. Your failure is my failure. So I'm going to train with you also. Yeah, you got a trainer, but I'm going to train with you as your man because my life is now lined up in yours. And not only that, and I'm going to keep it real with you. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on because I've been paying attention. Claressa Shields ain't have a knockdown in years. When she started dating Papoose, her first fight going in while dating Papoose, she like knocked that girl down. That was a giant girl, a big girl. A lot of people was afraid to fight. She had been fighting girls before that, littler than this girl, not stronger than this girl, not as threatening as this girl. When she get in there with Papoose in her corner, she fight with a different passion now. It's like, this my man watching me. This my man in my corner. I'm not finna lose in front of him. I'm not finna, you know what I mean? And he in there edging her on like, okay, babe, go. Get it. You know what I mean? And women love that motivation from someone they love, inspiring them, pouring into them, being supportive, and at the same time meaning it. She know he means it when they're together. She know when he say things to her, it's true. She's value and appreciating what Remy took for granted. And she's benefiting from it. And she love it. And she love it. And she very happy. She very happy. She already let it be known, look, I'm finna have babies. After this last fight, we having babies. She ain't keep that no secret. She ain't keeping that no secret. And she know Remy listening. And she, let me tell you something. She ain't thinking about Remy at all. She believe Remy can't stop nothing that's going on here, okay? She don't care about Pap having almost 20 years in with Remy. That woman speaks in confidence when it comes to her and Papoose. Like literally in confidence. Now, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I don't doubt that Papoose still don't love Remy. He got 17 years in. However, the man he is, even if he wanted to go back for the most part, he believes, I'm going to say he believes, even if he wanted to go back to Remy, the man he is, he believes he can't go back to her because he's respected in the public eye as being a stand-up, genuine guy. And now, even if he wanted to go back, even though he's married still, even though he's getting a divorce, because like I say, they stuff is crazy. Even if he wants to go back, he believes, I'm going to say he believes, because you can always go back, regardless of what the people say. You can always make right, if that's what you want to do, even though you have the gospel, biblical rights by God to move on as a result of infidelity and adultery. But if he chooses, he wants to go back and give it another chance, he can do that and don't have to be ashamed or care about what the world says. However, because in the public eye, he have respect among the women and men, that he's a guy of principle and integrity and morality. He believes he have to stay also with Claressa Shields, because now what was once the crown that Remy should have been appreciative of, it has now been placed on Claressa Shields' head. And you the one who polish it. You're the one who polish it. You're the one who fitted her forward, which means she becomes your new reward. And you can't leave her. He believes he can't leave her as a result of that, because that's who you are. That's what you represent. Loyalty, devotion, and when Claressa Shields speaks, she holds him to that. She holds him to that. And she confident in that. And see, that's another thing about the power of women that you have to be educated on. See, you have to know a man's position to hold him to that position. You have to know his position to hold him to that position. What I mean by that, most women nag and complain a lot. Let me give you women some pointers. Men are inspired by power. They are moved by inspiration of wisdom. This is how you get a man to move when you want things done around the house and in the house. Rather than nagging and complaining, you tell him this: God put you in position to be the leader, provider, protector of this home. I follow your lead. I complete his plan and purpose for this family, working alongside you. So therefore, when you want him to do something, remind him of his position like that. Then tell him what it is that you need to be done and leave it alone. But remind him of who he is when it comes to the family. See, that's how you inspire, even if he's not operating in it. The Bible says we speak those things that don't exist as if they did exist. You speak it into him even though he's not doing them. Tell him how great he is, even if he's not really great. Tell him how strong he is, even when he's not strong. Tell him how wise he is, even when he's not smart. Because what you're doing is pouring into his spirit that's cutting on a light for him to go after the things that you see the weakness in him in, that he know he don't have, to make him actually bring to truth what you speaking into him. That's how you speak life into a person. You don't speak the flaws. You speak the good things. Because just like even though we look at our lives and we see it's not really as what we should be doing and what it should be expected to be, God see the good in us even when the flaws in us is clearly shown. To God, we're like diamonds in the rough. We covered in dirt and compressed with all type of coal and all those problems and all that garbage and all those past failures and things like that. What's happening is God is polishing you. And it's in those things that you learn how to be great. You learn how to be great. You know? So I know. And Claressa, she'll know. Remy watching, she know Remy watch everything she do. And she's so happy. And she don't care. And remember, she's a champion, so she's very competitive. Women are competitive amongst each other. She don't mind letting it be known, look, he with me now, okay? And according to her, and he love hitting this. She say, hey, she like Remy, Remy know. She like, yeah, and he love hitting this, okay? You heard what she said. He can't touch me when I'm training. She said he don't like that. That bother him. She said we got that physical attraction where he wanted all the time. Okay? He wanted all the time. While Remy, you got to soak in vinegar to shrink and tighten it up to get it snap back. He busting Claressa 30-year-old down. Well, see, she trained, she eat the right nutrients and herbs. It got a different aroma to it. Her pH balance is up to par like it need to be. Her stamina there. She she all natural. Hell, you plastic up. You can't even be around a damn space heater. I said, keep it real. It is what it is. Hell, you like a damn Marvel comic figure person. You have plastic. That you cheating. That ain't natural snapback. It's plastic. Of course it's snapback. It's plastic. He got natural snapback. You know what I mean? Like, come on. What we doing here? I mean, hey, it is what it is. She ain't liking that at all. See, one thing nobody likes when you part from a person, that the person is doing better. They don't like that. They don't like that. She wanted him to lose. She like, take this L, take this L. Ha ha ha, laughing. No, no, no. You take the L. He upgraded in every way. I told you he upgraded. Look, let me tell you something. The only thing you had on this woman was the only thing you had. Listen, the only thing you had on this woman is your makeup artist. She got one too. Y'all look alike. Y'all look alike without makeup on. I'm just keeping it real. The only thing about her is she for the most part never hid her Serena Williams. You know, Venus and Serena Williams. Them girls are ugly as hell. For the most part, Claressa Shields never really hid hers. Pap got that girl floating on cloud number 9. She forgot she was ugly. You can't tell her she ain't ugly. She really, really believes she Beyonce them. She really believes she really them girls. Like she believes she them girls. You can't tell her she a nickel. She don't believe that at all. You know? Hey, that's what happens though. Listen, you pour into a person's life. Pap, you know, he's very knowledgeable. He gonna make her believe in herself when she once didn't. When she used to think she was ugly, now he got her believing she fine. We'll be like, Claressa, you know you ain't that fine, don't you? You can't, like, who you talking about? What? You don't see that? Please, look how cute I am. What? Like, who the hell you screwing? Like, what they tell you? That's the only thing you had on it. You had a better makeup artist. With that makeup off, y'all look like identical twins. I'm just keeping it. Both of y'all use up a whole damn jar of grease to keep that little ponytail up. Both of y'all need that damn styling gel to hold up them little hair particles. to hold up them damn gargamels. Y'all need the damn styling gel kits to hold up them Homer Simpsons. We're not gonna play that. That's the only thing you had on her. She done broke even now. She done upgraded. She got a cold makeup artist. Shoot. It's but she got the advantage over you. She all natural. You doped up, shot up, stuffed up. I'm just saying. She ain't playing no games. Dang, Remy. See, that's what I'm saying. See, you met your match. You with a girl, you up against a girl who got more money than you. You up against a girl who thinks she look better than you. You up against a girl who thinks she'll put hands on you. You up against a girl who not afraid of you. You up against a girl who dares you. And she letting it be known, I got him now, okay? He in good hands. I wonder though. See, a lot of men be afraid of change, right? A lot of men be afraid that when they deal with a girl, they're going to change up on them. Let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all believe, I'm just throwing this out here. I'm not saying it's true. Do y'all believe, because some women love the fact of other women liking what they got. Do y'all believe Claressa Shields like him more, seeing that it bothers Remy a lot? Do you think that also adds in the equation? Because I wonder when this is all finalized, when the divorce is all over, and he with her, you believe she's still gonna have that love, or do, by it being over now, it may take away some of the excitement from her? Because you know, again, some women literally, they are, y'all know this. Some women are attracted to the idea of another woman liking their man. And let's just keep it real, when it's a woman you don't like at that. And I think sometimes they believe that makes the sex better. Claressa, she'll believe that, ooh, I know this hating Remy that I'm letting him, you know what I mean? You know, they put a little extra in it knowing that. So I wonder when she know that it's over, is she gonna still have that same passion? I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there, man. I'm just throwing that out there. With that being said, man, it is what it is, man. I don't know, man. What y'all think? It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours.
No streets for you. Leave me waiting on you. No streets for you.